Hey people, welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to be back again today with something juicy, spicy and hot as always. I hope you've all been keeping safe and you're all doing well. Yeah, so in today's video I'm going to be answering assumptions. Like sometimes that was last month, sometimes in November, I posted in my community post that asked me any question, like questions about YouTube. Yeah, that was when I was exactly 1 year on YouTube. I posted it that asked me any question about YouTube, assumption questions about me. So in this video I'm going to be answering those questions. Okay, I might be looking down from time to time because I'm reading from my phone. So I won't start with the assumption, then perhaps then go into the some people asked me some questions about my YouTube journey. First assumption is Vince John Closet. My assumption is that you speak 2 languages. My question is, do you think you could have monetized sooner? Okay, that's also a YouTube question. My assumption is that you speak 2 languages. Yes, I speak 2 languages. I speak my native language, which is Yoruba, because I'm African, I'm Nigerian. So I speak Yoruba, and I speak English, which is the official language back in Nigeria. So I speak my native language, and so you are correct about that. And the question, do you think you would have been monetized sooner on YouTube? I don't think so, because I did it at my own pace. So I just think it happened just at the right time. I got monetized. I started my YouTube channel in November and I got monetized in March. No, and I got monetized in May. Yeah, so that's November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's 6 months. Well, I did it at my own pace, so I don't think I would have done it any sooner than that. Yeah. Temi says, my assumption about you is that I feel like you're a straightforward type of person in a good way though. Can you also I don't think you also seem very okay. Temi's assumption is, my assumption about you, okay, my assumptions about you is that I feel like you are a straightforward type of person in a good way though. Yeah, thank you. I am straightforward, and you also seem very helpful and supportive of others, whether you know them or not. Absolutely, you're so correct about that. Like, if it is within my power to help, I will definitely help, and especially if someone reaches out to me for help and I know I am capable of helping, I don't withhold it. Yeah, so that's correct. The next assumption is from Story of Motherhood TV. Hey, Story of Motherhood, thank you. You love your privacy, keep to yourself and have few friends. Exactly, I am a very private person. Yeah, that's true. I don't have so much friends. I only have few friends, and they've been very, very helpful, and they've been true to their allegiance, if there's anything like that. But yeah, I have very few friends. You're correct about that assumption. Then Debbie Tom, you are a strong woman and have so many battles you are fighting and fought in life. Yeah, yes and no. Because being a strong woman, I can be strong, but sometimes I break down completely. Sometimes I break down, like, you will not believe I am the person. Did you see me turn my face? Can you see that expression? Because this next person, yeah, this is Blue Jays Network on the road. Yeah, Blue Jays is saying, I thought you were a spiritual apostle, pastor, no nonsense, demon chasing, and a party spoiler. Okay, you must have read law or accounting in uni. I thought someone like you would have voted for Obama. All right, so number one, let me this is a very long one. Blue Jays Network. I thought you were a spiritual apostle, pastor, no nonsense, demon chasing, and a party spoiler. Well, maybe that is a ministry, being spiritual. I am spirit filled, if that's what you mean. Demon chasing, yeah, I am demon chasing. I am tongue lashing. A party spoiler, maybe you are correct about that. You must have read law. Yeah, I studied law, called to the Nigerian bar, and I'm studying to be called to the Ontario bar. So you're correct about that. I thought someone like you would have voted for Obama. Absolutely, yes, I would have. Now to your question. Wow. Where do you see your channel in 5 years? in 5 years, I see a huge growth on my channel, like being recognized all over. You know, when you talk about brands, or like I see my channel that whenever I talk about prospecting with brands, that my channel will just pop up like, oh, you need to speak to this person, you know, and oh, you need to get ExtraStepsCeo on your team. I see my channel big up there in the next 5 years. Yeah. And second question, next, Blue Jeans Network, are you for real? Okay, how is Obi and immediate family taking your foray into YT? Well, I would say they accepted it. So my husband, it just started like a joke, like, are you sure? I would say he thought I was joking when I started, because personally I did not know I would get this far on YouTube. I just thought, oh, let me just give it a try, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, nothing to worry about. So I'm sure he had that feeling as well when I started. He went all out. He got the lamp for me, he got the holder for me, and I'm sure he just did that, like, you know, sometimes we can have voila. And thank God this question is coming from Blue Jeans. And you know the way men are, like, I don't want trouble, let me just let me just please this woman. So he went all out, got everything that I needed, and we are here. For my siblings, they are with me all the way. Like, I have all their support. Even my parents, my father is always saying, oh, I watched your video. My mom is always saying, oh, I saw you. So we are good with that. After 1 year, do you have any regrets? No regrets. No, I'm happy I made that move. Yeah, so no regrets. If you can change 3 things about YT and your channel, what would those be? Well, if I can change 3 things about YT, one is people's attitude on the platform. Attitude in the sense of, we content creators and the viewers, like, don't look down on anybody. Everybody's just here to give values. And if there's anyone that you think, oh, you don't really like their perspective, because I would not say you don't like their person, it's just we all have different perspectives. Whatever we put on YouTube is our perspective to issues. It's what we think. Okay, like, if I cook in a particular way and someone else cooks in another way, doesn't mean I don't know how to cook, or this person doesn't know how to cook. It's just the way we know how to do things. So I always tell people, I'm open to criticism, I'm open to your own opinion. It's now for me to take it or not, and we don't have to quarrel over it. It's either I say yes, thank you, and move on. That's one thing. If I can change anything about YT, is the way people think about YT is not a do or die affair. If I can change anything about my channel, what would I change? I think starting my YouTube, I niched down like completely. I was just going on talking about business, making money. Like, maybe I would say I would have changed that and do a mix of all, so that whichever one works, I would have now get that going. But it's nothing serious. Like, it's still fun. Now I am in the mix, like, I can mix everything together. Though I'm being known for a particular thing, like, oh, she talks about business, she talks about making money, so I'm trying to just mix my person, like, because everybody now thinks, this girl likes money. Well, who doesn't like money anyways? But I'm not I cannot kill for money. I am not money or nothing else. No. I'm a fun loving person too. Like, another thing that I would want people to know about YouTube is we have 24 hours in a day. Don't think anyone showing you about their life has shown you 24 hours of their day. No, we only put out what we want people to see. That's another thing I want to change about YouTube. So, and thank you so much. Happy anniversary, is there. Thank you so much, Blue Jeans. And dear Vlogs Live TV, yeah, you love teaching people and are passionate about it. Yes, I love to teach, and not so love to teach per se, but whatever I see whatever knowledge that I have in me and I know people would benefit from, I like to share it. Like, well, have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Do you know about this? So Yeah, I would say that to a large extent, yes. Oh wow, this is Cubs and Blue Jeans, you're on a roll, I can see. So assumption number one, this is Cubs assumption is even numbered. Assumption number one, you are proper nerd and love working with numbers. Well, no, I am not. I don't like numbers, and that was why I went to study law. I cannot calculate, though I work with facts. I would say I work more with facts. And I'm talking about numbers. Maybe when we talk about money, yeah, I can calculate that. And being a nerd, no, I am not. Though I make a lot of research, I read a lot, but that doesn't make me a nerd, you know. Assumption number two, you have put up with things that you have decided enough is enough. Yeah, so many times, especially as an adult, as a woman, especially if you have to go through some things in some stages in your life, it gets to a point that you just know, like, no, I'm not getting to do this anymore. Like, let it be, let it go, just leave it the way it is. Like, yeah, so I would say yes. Then assumption number three, you are the baby of the house. No way. I am the mother of the house. I am the first girl, the second child, so I am the mother, and I have an elder brother, I have sister and two brothers, so that makes 5 of us. Yeah, so I am not the baby K. I am the mother. Question 1 about YouTube. Yes, did you think you would have made it this far after 1 year? No, I never thought that in 1 year this would be my story about my YouTube journey, because when I started YouTube, and if there's anything I am happy about, is the fact that I did not give out to go about it a thought. I think one day I need to tell my YouTube story very well. The day I started YouTube, after I've watched so many YouTube videos, and I thought, okay, I can do this, yeah. So the first video I uploaded, and wow, cricket, I said, So I would say no, I didn't know that in 1 year I would have gotten to this level in YouTube, because the first 5 videos I uploaded, I had a rethink of, do I really want to do this? Why are they not watching my video? How do I get subscribers? How do I get these 4,000 watch hours? But then, thank God, we are here. Question number 2, are you satisfied with what you have achieved in 1 year? Yes, I am. Did you meet your target? Yes, I did. What has kept you going for a year on YT? I would say what has kept me going on YT is the relationship that I have built. Seeing that, oh, I have people that do ask me questions about my video, I am so happy about it, and it keeps me going. Like, okay, there are some people that still find your content interesting. There's that part of me that says, oh yeah, you're doing what exactly you love to do, like helping people, showing them, putting them on the right direction, like just talking to people about things. So I would say it is the relationship I have built, and the fact that people can ask me questions about YT, ask me question about business, ask me question even about Canada. Like, okay, yeah, we're eating the right spots. So I would say yes. Then Rayo's house, thank you. You are a very focused, hardworking woman, in my opinion. I would say focused, but hardworking. I can be lazy sometimes. I can be lazy, but I would say focus, yes. But yeah, that's a good assumption. So this is a YouTube question from Cubs. Is there anything you would have done differently looking back now? I don't think so much if there's anything I would have done differently, but I think the major not niching down immediately I started, and now I know better that it's better you do the mix of it all, and a mix of what you are good at, so that once you are sure of what people really like to watch on your channel, you will now niche down. Yeah, so I think that's what I should have done looking back now. What kept you going for 1 year and counting? I think it's just the fact that, yeah, I'm ready to give value, and that kept me going. Like people are really out there getting the value from my videos, so I think that was what kept going. That seems more like the fuel. If you have to give one advice to new YouTuber, what will it be? any new YouTuber coming into content creating on YouTube, like, just be you. You don't have to please anyone. YouTube is your own space. Like, your channel is your space. Express yourself, but be respectful about it. I would say that, like, because I see so many YouTube content creators that think, oh, because it's my channel, I can do anything, I can say anything. No, you can, as much as you can do anything, please be respectful about it. Yeah, that's one thing. And another thing is, don't overthink starting on YouTube. Like, start with what you have and don't listen to what people say. Okay, for example, saying start with what you have. I started 1 year ago with my phone, and I'm still using my phone as I'm making this video. I don't have a ring light. I still use the lamp that my husband bought for me, that is attached to a panel. Like, it's not a ring light. I am not all out and fancy. Like, yeah, you grow into perfection. If I look at my old videos, like, was this me? Yeah. So if you have any values that you want to give people, come on to YouTube, give the values. You don't have to start thinking of the gadgets. The gadget is stopping you from starting. No, think about the values you want to give. Think about people that would benefit from the values, and just start. Don't bother about having all the gadgets. Start with what you have and you will grow. And a second thing, I know you said one, a second thing is, make your own research. Don't be too lazy to find out what YouTube wants or what you have to do on YouTube or what YouTube policy is. I know. Thank you so much for everyone that sent me congratulatory message. I am elated. Thank you so much. And for this community that I've built around myself, I really appreciate you all. I do not take your labor of love for granted in any way. Coming across my channel for the first time, on this channel I get to talk about how to make money, business, and how to save money. And I take you around the town of Kitchener-Waterloo just for you to know how life is in this part of Canada where I live. Yeah, the more the merrier. You know what to do. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and always come back to watch my videos, share my videos, do all the good stuff. Check this business playlist right up there. Yeah, so in the spirit of this season, let's continue to stay connected to the source. Yeah, and you know what the source is. So I come again some other time. Let's continue to impact the world with knowledge and information. Bye now.